How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review this evening. I hope you guys are well, hope you guys are safe, and I hope you guys enjoyed the football today, because to coincide with the team of the season so far, Bundesliga, the actual Bundesliga return today, Haland, who we're actually going to review today, scored a goal as well. A fantastic finish on his left foot, opened his body up, put it in the corner, and you love to see that. What else you love to see is some of the players in this team. Do you want to see Royce reviewed or anything like that? Simply let me know in the comments section below. I'll look to get that done as soon as possible. But lads, hope you do enjoy today's review. If you do, you know what to do. Bring that side, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. And make sure you click on the notification bell as well. It's very important, because sometimes YouTube, it doesn't send out all the feeds, so once you do click that notification bell, you will be notified every single uploads that does go on the channel. So Erling Braut Haaland, I should say, will be the reviewing today. He's 95 this team this season, and he's had an upgrade. Where's he had an upgrade? Weak foot. It's now 4-star. As you can see by there, he's 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, left foot primarily, high to medium work rates, 6'4", and I will add his body type into that. His body type is the same as Axel Witsel. It is high and average. High and average. What does that mean? Well, he's 6'4", he's very tall, he's very lanky, and what it means is he's got very, very long legs, boys. So imagine with the long legs, he's going to be very stocky from time to time, or seem stocky, even though he doesn't have a stocky body type, and it will affect the cards. And yeah, he's got great work rate, skills. I would say he would benefit from 4-star skills, because as you can see by his stats, and because of that, lads, I reckon he would benefit from 4-star skills. But he's got 3-star skills, so I mean, these stats are nuts. These stats are nuts. You look at them right now. He's got 94 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. Now, I did use a sniper on him and an engine. Used 2 different chem styles on him, and I would recommend both those chem styles to the card. Engine, it increases like the acceleration and whatnot. Doesn't increase the volleys to 99. That's literally all that's different, really. And of course, the sniper takes his agility higher, his volleys higher, and the balance and what's not higher too. So either or, it could be engine, could be sniper. Doesn't really matter whichever chem style you go for out of those two, but engine is probably the better of the two. In terms of the shooting, actually, he's got 99 sprint speed as well. There's a shooting. He's got 99 time position, 99 finish, 99 shot power, 97 long shots, and 99 penalties with 85 long shots just thrown in there. And passing, 90 vision, 99 short pass with 99 curve. His long pass and crossing is down. What does that mean? Don't press the cross button with this card. The cross button could be on your console, could be X, or it could be square. And just beware, just don't use that button with Erling Haaland. He's got 86 agility, 84 balance, 94 reactions, 96 ball control, 94 dribblings, 99, did I say dribblings? 99 composure to boot as well. 95 head accuracy, he's got 84 jumping, plus he's 6'4", he wins every header on this game. Very aerially dominant. He's got 88 stamina, 99 strength, and 98 aggression. He's so strong in this game, and given that he's 6'4" in terms of height, he is very, very strong. And I don't know, it's important on opposition defenders, because you go in there with that pace, with that strength, with that aggression, lads, he's like an unstoppable train at times. It is nuts. As for the traits of this card, he's got the one, and it is finesse shots. He's got speed dribbler. That is a CPU AI one. In terms of tactics today, we are rocking the pressure heavy touch, the fast build up, and the tactics that you do see on your screen, whether it be now, whether it be before. And the instructions on him is stay central, stay forward, because with Haaland, you don't want him drifting out wise. You just don't. You want him central, you want him in the box, you want him in the box for the crosses, the passes, the inner players, and you want him in there to score the goals. And that is the most important thing about Erling Haaland, that he does score the goals. Lads, let's see if he did score the goals. Yeah, it's all about goals. Lads, let's get into the highlights. So here we go. Now, did he score those aforementioned goals? The answer is yes. He did very, very well for me. And in the games I did play, I noticed his pace more than ever, that he was super fast. On and off the ball. He's just so fast on this game, it's actually ridiculous. And you will see clips of it in game today. Now, we see his position, he's actually in the middle right now, and the move's dead, we don't have the ball, and then he comes into life, bursts into the box, and it's a lovely header cushion into the bottom bin. So again, his head accuracy is very, very good. I know crossing in this game sucks, but when he's 6'4", with 95 in accuracy and 84 jumping, you're just going to have that extra kind of, I don't know, accuracy and ability in the air than the normal like 5'4", like 68 head accuracy player. I don't know who that is, just made it up. So we win the ball back in midfield. Nice little piece of play there. Winning the ball back. It's Serge Gnabry on the ball. Gnabry's played it inside. Look at the run. His movement is nuts. His movement is literally nuts. And then I'd go for some ball rules and dribbles just to test how he's dribbling. It's actually quite fluid, but on certain occasions, the drag backing specifically, is that a word? In particular, that's the word I'm looking for. The drag back in particular is quite slow with the cards. I don't know what it is. Left stick dribbling is fine. It's smooth. It's all Gucci. It's all gravy. But when you do the drag backs and stuff, it just takes that extra milliseconds, extra 2 milliseconds, 3 milliseconds, which is noticeable, and it does affect the cards compared to kind of other strikers on this game that are more fluid, if you kind of get what I'm saying right there. But yeah, he's a very, very good card. It's just Erling Haaland. As my opponent gets a chance, it is blocked, and we go on the counter-attack yet again. This is Serge Gnabry on the board. It's going to play into, look at this, man. Look at the pace out of him. It's against David Luiz's flashback. He's got no chance, boys. No chance in the world. His pace is bonkers, man. Absolutely bonkers. He goes into the dead fish celebration there. One for his way back, boys. One for his way back. But honestly, his pace is nuts. His movement is incredible. And you couple them two together, you got a machine on your hands. And if you add in the strength and aggression, you've got an unstoppable machine on your hands. This card is... it's nuts. He plays beyond expectations. I expected him to be a good striker, not a great striker. Lads, he's a great striker in this game. Fantastic striker at that. As Witsel gets the ball, kind of gets intercepted there. By the way, lads, a lot of people say I didn't play Witsel at CDM. I played him there naturally from time to time and swapped him with subs in game. So it wasn't like I played Witsel at CDM all the time. So you just need to stop with the comments, just criticising positions, cam styles, lads. If you want to use them in certain positions, use them in certain positions. I'm not the, what is it, the gods of reviews? I'm not. I'm just saying what I would like with the card, what I would do with the cards, not what you guys would do with the card or anything like that. I'm just suggesting certain things. That was a great finish by Erling Haaland there in the background. So we win the ball at the back. This is a very tough game because my opponent, he kept 72% possession, I believe it was. He really did not let me have the ball whatsoever. This is Brandt. Brandt's lovely on the top through ball. Look at the touch, look at the finish. His first touch is impeccable nearly every single time. So what costs this card? Stamina, height, his heading is nuts, strength, aggression. He's dribbling somewhat, but specifically, I'm saying specifically tonight, but I'm mixing up that word with other words. But specifically, his ball control / first touch is crazy, and he's finishing bonkers. His pace is massively noticeable. And with that being said, let's get the summary, and you'll be able to see the pros and cons listed down. So then, lads, this is a little easier for you guys because with me, I've done it again, mixing my words up and putting words into words that aren't even words. Yeah, it might get a bit confusing for you guys during the gameplay. I don't know why I'm doing it tonight. I literally don't know what's going on. It's like I'm tongue-tied, boys. There. I said lads and boys instead boys. What's going on? But in terms of Brett, I've just called him Brett. Erling Haaland, Braut Haaland. Lads, he's incredible. Incredible in this game. Would I say he's better than the likes of Luis Suarez? The answer would be no. I don't think he's better than Luis Suarez. But this card is a great one, an effective one. And for me, it's just mixed like more words up and stuff like that. Almost an irremovable force, an irresistible force. He's absolutely incredible at times, and he is very, very good. So 9.5 is what I've given in terms of overall rating. I think that's what he deserves. I think that's a good rating, and I think he deserves that. Yes, he's got 3-star skills. Yes, his body frame goes against him because, lads, it's not, let's just face it, it's not the meta on this game to have someone tall, someone lanky, and just like a powerhouse. It's more OP to have the meta players small, nimble, agile, stuff like that. That is more OP than the tall kind of brute strikers. Is it brute? They use brute force? The brute strikers. So yeah, just keep that in mind, lads. So the body frame and the 3-star skills does go against the card because I do believe you would benefit from something like the stop and turn. In terms of the pros, you got the pace, you got the movements, you got the heading, you got the aggression, you got the strength. I'd throw that in there too. The first touch, absolutely nuts at times, and the shooting. I did like left stick dribbling. I put left stick dribbling in there too, but the dragbacks and stuff is affected by his body type, so just keep that in mind. As for the value for coins, I've given him 9.0. 1.2 million is not bad for the cards. It's really not. And I expect that to keep dropping. I reckon it'll come around 1 million to 1.1, even less. I reckon it could drop below a million. So 1.2, 1.3, not that bad. Should you drop below a million? it's definitely a purchase from myself, and it's a good purchase of that because he's a very effective striker. End of the day, what do you want from strikers? You want goals. So in terms of enjoyment, I'm giving it an 8.9. He's a very enjoyable, different striker. And that's what I want to push across to you guys as well. He's a different striker. He's not the norm. He is nowhere the norm on this game. He's not the meta. He's not the normal player that everybody uses. You need to adapt your game style to suit Erling Haaland in your team. And that is something that I need to push across to you. If you've used him once, maybe twice, maybe thrice, and you didn't like him, try adapting your game style. Just try adapting it a little bit and just shape yourself into using Erling Haaland. So as for the FUT Champ status, he would be a starter. I wouldn't keep this guy on the bench. He'd make an impact off the bench, but if I could start him, I definitely would. Played 3 games for me, scored 5 times, 9.0, 9.3, and an 8.6 were his match ratings. And see his price on the Xbox and PlayStation, 1.2 to 1.3 million. Links, Erdegaard's, great link right there. Soloff, Team of the Season Soloff, who wrecked me in Champs this weekend as well. Played Soloff once, he absolutely destroyed me. 2 great links right there. The other one would be Joshua King, or someone like that. In terms of pros, I've been through them. The finesse shot is the only trait that he does possess. And the other one's a CPU AI generated one, which is only effective for the CPU when using the cards. So CPU when they're in, you know what I'm saying, when you're playing against him in squad battles. In terms of over 200k, Suarez is better than Haaland in my personal opinion. Haaland comes in at number 2, and Jamie Vardy would come in behind. I reckon he's better than Jamie Vardy on this game, and that's my honest opinion. In terms of under 200k, it'd be Haaland and Falcao. I really like that Falcao card too. And then it would be someone like Jimenez. Passing is an 8 out of 10, same for dribbling, 9 for shooting and physical, which just goes to show how well-rounded this card actually can be. 3-star skills, he would benefit from 4. He's got 4-star weak foot, height and medium work rates, 6 and 4 and left foot primarily, but he does have the 4-star weak foot, which is new and improved. He's got the key pro as the shooting, the key con being his body frame, and the best chem style, I use both, right? Engine or sniper. Takes him to a 98. This is with engine, by the way. 98 striker, centre forward, right forward, and 96 cam and right wing. But honestly, engine is amazing for this card, possibly the best chem style to use. But sniper is a valid option as well. And boys, lads, or Lloyds. I called you Lloyds earlier on. So I've been mixing my words up throughout this entire review. You might be thinking that's a troll. I don't know what it is. Maybe I've inhaled too many oxygen particles today. Who knows, lads? But if you are good, you will enjoy the review, and you're in the mood for some more, smash a like on this video. That would be very, very much appreciated. Hope you had a great day today, man. I really, really do. This lockdown has been tough for everybody out there, the isolation and stuff like that. But now football's coming back. I know normality will never get back to normal for years. In my personal opinion, it'll be years, maybe 2, 3, 4 years to get back to full normality. But in the meantime, you just got to take those little victories as they come. And today, with the football returning, it felt like a little victory, you know? Watching football, watching live football. I know the fans weren't there, and it sounded like an indoor soccer game. Soccer game? Lads, I'm mixing my words up. Where have I seen soccer? Nah, where the hell have I heard... Lads, it's called football. Lads, what's going on, man? Lads, I'm going to end the review before I mix up any more words, so I hope you did enjoy. If you did, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section below who you do want to see a review next. And I'm never going to call football soccer ever again. Why did I do that? I must have seen it on my screen somewhere, but I don't know where. Lads, thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you all next time. Soccer?